and not like the stream announcement. I feel bad. I meant to. This is probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, but short stream better than no stream. Am I right? And besides, like the first like 3 streams we did of this were like 5 hours long, so like fuck it, it's fine. I just got done cutting up like the first Persona stream, and like normally I like to keep it around 90 minutes. You know, a little more, a little less for like our uploads. Like I straight up had to make both of them like 2.5 hours. Like there was no good cutoff point.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to cut them into like 3 fucking videos or anything. Anywho, we still have some socialing shit to do. Before we do that though, let me check something. Sojiro is Hierophant and the doctor is Death. Okay, I'm gonna head to the Velvet Room and see if we can. Oh shit, I can't go to the Velvet Room at night, right? Because it's.
What can you do at night?
Talk to Sojiro.
Hey.
But yeah, I apologize. I'm not full of energy today. I feel like poop.
Oh, we already have a Hierophant. Okay, good.
Ha. Well,
Look at us.
Yeah.
No then, since you're gonna be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Making coffee.
Yep. Glad you understand at least that much. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked. You serve a bad cup, you got it? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. He does go sell the special curry. I can't help but order this set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keep it secret to me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened a shop, so here I am. Wouldn't hurt to mention it to me, though. You're in a nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order. No small talk? That's cold. I like how we're just judging your fashion by thinking of them as just gaudy customer. Yeah, basically. Oh, the smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? Guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. So pushy. Stop to say hi today. I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.
Did you mod Dust?
I sure didn't. I don't know where you caught wind of this place.
Who was he?
Just forgot about him. It's none of your business. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to learn about bean types.
Awesome.
That could be of any use to me if you can't pick up in the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. It ain't such a bad deal for you. What do you think? I don't care about that stuff. What do you think Sojiro wants to hear?
I want the ladies to love me.
Ha.
If only this would beat it all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way you'll be able to sit back. I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Alright. Coffee Basics. Allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP to one ally. So we have learned how to make coffee. Basic coffee. You can brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc. You'll be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free.
Nice.
Oh, it's about time already.
Well,
Start closing up. No slacking off, you got it? You also get some kindness out of that. I'm buzzing. Hey, it's me. Because the number works. Forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. Or I'll hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you not closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn how. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Yeah, I got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna be doing more chores. One thing about this game that I don't understand fully, sometimes the music notes are yellow and sometimes they're blue. I don't know if one is worth more than the other, or if it's just for style, because there's no other colors. It's just blue or yellow, I think. Don't forget it, once you're more settled in, I'm gonna be doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, you'll get the routine. We'll get the routine grounded in you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Don't stay too late.
I like how we're just judging her by the fashion of a gaudy customer. There's HP, SP, and POW beans. They raise the stat they sound like. We also have imports from the Bean Kingdom. We also have Woo beans, Who beans, Shuckle beans, and He beans.
Hearing Sojiro say Woo beans and He beans would be hysterical. I thought the other ones were social stats and blue ones for comp violations. That might be it, but I feel like sometimes during the confidant shit, I get yellow ones. You know what I mean? Like, unless it's just doing that and then it just shows you at the end and I'm just not putting two and two together. Like, I might be stupid. But anyway, David Dusk, how you doing, bud? Yeah, change heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Yeah, I think you're right. It's so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh, yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves.
Really?
Okay, before we do anything, let's head to the station. Let's go to the bell room real quick.
Hey, inmate.
I want to make some personas to help, you know, these points along.
Okay, Salem, here's the thing.
You certainly.
Time for some rehabilitation. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? You'd like to register this?
I know your Discord profile picture is actually meant to be a Suga and a thirst trap gift. For the first page is a black screen, so anytime I see a chat from you, I'm like, fuck, is the RP not the profile picture's not loading? Dude, Sam.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Let us
Okay,
begin
so we
the search.
need... I don't want to get rid of Bareth.
I gotta have the funny.
Looks
I don't
pretty
know what you
tough.
want from me.
Star doesn't really help us anything at the moment. Priestess doesn't help us anything at the moment, I don't think.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I guess we are still waiting to get our guts up before we can even talk to the
Change your
doctor,
mind
so
when
I guess I can
finished.
just wait on that.
What? No slacking off.
Like I said, I don't know realistically how well I'm going to be able to max out like every social link I want to do, so I'm trying to be like as like on top of it as I can be. I'm not, quite the opposite in fact.
Why are they so stupid?
Oh, hey. Hey.
Just fucking hang out with
Wanna
you
get
doing
going?
this. You said I'm trying to be on top of it. Ah, I see, I see.
See ya.
God damn it, David.
You're back.
Okay. We still have one of those DVDs, huh? We could try to bump up our guts that way.
Oh.
I can be smart one being down bad. You got him in the cover. No, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
The larvae. It must have infected them. got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Sculty. Fast.
Ah.
I love how it always ends with Morgana sitting like that.
Yeah.
Alright, guts
All
up.
right.
Okay.
I think that's enough to keep the Doctor social link going. I think we only needed level 2. We're gonna need like level 3 or 4 to do another social link later that we definitely want to do. So getting up now is good. Yeah, Ryuji's texting us. Yeah, we kind of want to talk today. More like I got on Lowe's crab on my chest. Want to grab some ramen? You know, shake things up. Take you to a special shop. I know. Cup of coffee or have some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink while it's warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor.
Okay, Brewster.
I mean, he's right. I don't even drink coffee, and I know that. I also like how we have Morgana zipped up in the fucking bag.
Yeah.
Enjoy the cheese coffee for now. You can leave the message for later. Ah, man. Okay, so are we gonna ditch Ryuji for the doctor, or like... Ryuji's literally like, bro, I need to get some shit off my chest, but like the goth lady also texted us. What do you think, Salem? Bros or goth lady?
I'm not sure.
I need you to pick.
Don't make me pick.
I need you to pick. I can't have chat
David's
pick.
gonna kill me if I don't go with the goth lady, so.
It's up to you.
Goth lady.
Sorry, you Jake can't have a dog's appointment, bro. Every time you have a dog's appointment, come to school walking funny. I have a condition. Leave me alone. Alright, let's do it.
Please head to the exam room.
Here you go. Make various adjustments to previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp.
Oh, it's blue now.
Powerful taste, sour and bitter. Overwhelms me. Smells terrible. Having a hard time breathing. She changed it to blackberry. Yeah, that's all she did. Didn't fuck with what's in it at all. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. Feel a bit dazed, yeah? I mixed in some special components. Alright, let's take your temperature and your blood pressure. I'm gonna draw some blood. I want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since you're in the final stages, it should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. But you don't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under orders from the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase here. What? Huh? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's only been an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Our options are, I have a bad heart, we're on a date, and I know my rights.
I know my rights.
You have a warrant for disclosure, officer? If not, I'd be happy to report those. Not to because of the phone. I have a gun. 3. It's mopping time, and then I mopped all over the store. It's mopping time. I got a Glock in my. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? And I expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this.
The plague?
Oh,
Yeah. Could you not say that in front of me? It's a sore subject. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. He was dropping our conversation the other day, remember? He was trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but you'll be fine, I'm sure. It's part of our deal, remember? I don't really have a choice. My kids listen to superiors. Enjoy your medicine. The pretty lady is stealing our blood. You can have as much of my blood as you want. God damn, Dave. You need to save some of it. Like, gotta draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Please lie down. You can go home when I'm done. Fair point. See, we need guts to get through here, and then we get more guts for it.
take
Yeah.
care.
Make it make sense, game. Oh, is this the bit? This was kind of dizzy when I left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on the way home. Oh no, it's not this one.
I think I have superpowers.
You sound fine enough to joke at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Alright, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. I think it's 3. I think so. I think you're right. This social link gives us access to one of the funniest dialogue options in this entire fucking franchise.
Awesome.
So,
Hee hee.
Ah, you're back.
Wow.
brewing coffee will cause time to pass, so make a special coffee that restores SP may prove useful for exploring palaces.
Hmm?
Boss has got to go get his smokes.
Yes! Alright.
One of the funniest dialogue choices in the series, right up there with Kanji, no question. Absolutely. Yeah, so we can make coffee. It restores, I don't remember how much SP it restores. It's not a ton, but it's, you know, it's something. And our charm is up. That's
Alright.
nice.
Yeah.
Looks like you're doing well. Let me have a sip. Aroma and soft richness. Use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. Coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma.
What about you're a man, let him dangle?
That's also up there. Flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Look like a real barista saying on the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, no need for me to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. More Persona unused bullshit, by the way. That voice clip of Sojiro going, "Let me explain," and then there's another voice clip of him going like, "And that's that," or something like that. Every voiced character has recorded lines of them saying that, but they
Huh.
all go unused except for his. I don't know if there was gonna be like they were gonna dispense random trivia about bullshit like he does with the coffee,
Yeah.
or what, but that's a thing apparently.
Those are also just kind of common phrases.
Yeah. You're trying to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People treat you with respect if they know you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
I think.
Hey!
Oh, good, we can read.
Oh god damn it, I fucked this up.
Proficiency. Let's do kindness, I guess. Just gonna fucking blitz through this.
Morning.
Boy,
I
Miss Nancy
wonder
tomorrow.
if
How she really had a
Kamoshida
change of heart.
would have failed.
Oh, she's.
That's all I've been able to think about.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Oh, why am I not connected to the internet? What the fuck is happening?
This is it.
That's correct.
That was fucking annoying. I have no screen. Were you trying to access online? I think it was because it was like a multi-part question. It wasn't working. And then like when I got it wrong, instead of just going, you got it wrong, it made me do it over and over again. Oh, okay. Then we're good. Yeah, the ones where you hop on, oh, that's on Internet Moment, okay. I forgot there was even like multi-part questions like that. It must not happen very often. I'm trying to think if there's any other social links we can like start right now that we haven't gotten to yet. I don't think there is. Yeah, I think like Mishima we have to wait until Kamoshida's bid is over. You know what we should do? We need to go return that DVD. Let's go over there. DVD place is this button this way.
Welcome.
Sure, fucking... Sure. Proficiency, why not? No, I really don't know what to be doing right now. There's an arcade over here. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much we can do here at the moment. There's a convenience store.
What would you like? What do you want to do?
So I'm trying to poke around and figure out what we should be doing. I did that. Yeah, there isn't much around here, I don't think. I guess we could just go fucking talk to her.
I apologize.
Day after tomorrow, son of a bitch. Okay. That's the bathroom, that's not the way out. This is an awkward part of the game we're in.
What would you like?
don't think we have any more laundry to do.
Take your time.
Dog. What can we do? What can we do? Do we have any more city armor?
Okay.
No, we do. Fuck it. Might as well. It's not gonna do us any good sitting in our inventory.
Ah, you're back. You got time right now? All right then.
Sunday.
Well then.
No, who's texting us? Reggie. Sure, fuck it.
Oh, hey.
It's ramen time, Bab.
Yay.
Wanna get going?
Nah. So this opens up another part of the map for us.
All right.
Now have information on hangout spot. Ogi Kubo Ramen. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, whatever. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can.
Ryuji, that is not a straight statement.
I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face. Dick in my ass. It's the best. Ramen is life. You come all the way out here after practice and... Nah, I got thrown in the past. Yeah, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. But for some reason, it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others.
Nakaoka?
The guy from the track team. Remember? Behind the gym? I've been thinking about what he said. The whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. How I effed it up for all of them. I think he was right. They ain't even got a club room anymore. He's been storing all their shit behind the gym. They can't use any school gear. They just run laps around the block for practice. Ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anybody. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me.
You're doing great.
You know what? You're right. I guess now I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in's a real pain in the ass. I mean, never would have met you guys if it wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though, it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. It's so freaking cool. Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
All right.
Interesting. Could be helpful. That's something I could do to help you track those track guys, though. It'll probably mess them up if I try to butt in. Oh yeah, we gotta find a new spot for our training. I think about it. No, I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, all right?
See ya.
Hey,
Tomorrow's a board meeting. No worry, I'm sure the change heart worked. Probably. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, yeah, so they're just saying the same shit that we already have heard them say thousands of times.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Well then.
Guess we'll just watch
Oh.
that DVD we grabbed.
There's
Guy
something leaking
McVur.
in the tank. We need to do something fast. It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Wow. Hey, hey.
I don't know why it makes me laugh every time.
It's because he's fucking spread. He's
He's-
man spreading.
Yeah, he stands the fuck up. There we go, we're finally getting some of these up
All
here.
right.
Well then.
And then we got a whole bunch of days off after this. But I mean, if we get expelled, I guess we'll have days off for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Can you give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. That's what I'm fucking saying. What the fuck? It's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's that calling card? The one that's Kamoshida got? You say something about stealing his disordered fucking whatever? Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Sure, it's just a prank. I was taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled.
I feel like no one would be calling it a calling card. I feel like people would just say like a warning. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I know that's like such a minor thing to bring up, but like I feel
agree.
I feel like the non-fan of Thief characters will not be using the phrase calling card. God, you are an egg.
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment?
What? Why would he say that himself?
Heh.
I thought of this school as my own castle.
That's what you
There
get for
were
being
even
a dick.
students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Would kill himself? Mr. Kamoshida is...
Man, the president is like,
Everyone, return to your classes.
I mean, yeah, like you'd be making the same fucking face too. Like,
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely
wow, kill yourself worked.
I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a
position on the team?
I feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true. As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
Well,
This
it worked.
morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that
I think he's having a bit more of a breakdown than we expected, but
Good.
you know,
He
yeah.
deserves it.
Does this
I
mean
don't
Fancy
feel
Feast
any
thing was
bad
for real?
remorse or anything for that fucking predator.
Yeah.
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows?
I don't know if they
Man,
actually go easy on yourself if you
Kamoshida
turn
turned out to
yourself
be
in.
one
I've always,
Sometimes they do.
I've heard that, but I've also always heard that was complete bullshit.
Is this for real?
I think it depends more on the situation.
I mean, sure.
Going to happen to the bowling team. Marasi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
She's the only one
I
not
can't
wearing the
apologize
matching
enough
pants.
for what I did.
Yeah.
to you.
I'm gonna assume the dress code is like you have to wear like black and red, like that's like the school colors or something. Beyond that, it's like who cares? I mean, plea deals exist. I don't know much about the Japanese legal system though. Well, that's the thing, right? I know plea deals like exist, but I've always heard something to the extent of like they go easier on you in like the most technical sense of the word. Like it's like really not
Looks
that
like
much better in
Kamoshida
any
ain't the only one
capacity.
that
You know
had
what I
to change
mean?
a heart.
But obviously, I don't know.
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I do not claim to know much about the legal system. I don't claim to know much about anything beyond
Totally
like
freaked out.
Pokemon
He really
trivia.
did
That's
have a
basically
change of
all I
heart.
got.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry.
It's weird she's doing a crying animation and the voice is not doing that at all.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, but that's kind of weird.
And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
I think the idea is like she's barely keeping it together, but like she did literally just have an animation of her dropping to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Yeah, she probably should.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard.
That
if she
pension
stays
drawing of
here.
just I got the spoons to draw. This wretched universe conspires against me at every turn.
I
She's
feel
alive.
that.
Yeah,
You
right.
can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
Ryuji's never been more turned on in his life.
Settled.
Yeah.
But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
What kind? The criminal rumors, or like we're like fucking man lover rumors? Which kind?
Hey yo.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money
Did
on
we
something
drag you
fun.
into this, or you kind of dragged us into this?
Discussions
little bit of A, a
among
little bit of
phantom
B.
thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Luxurious food, huh?
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your
I'm always down to
discretion as
shovel
well,
food in my
Lady
horrific
Ann.
maw.
I'll call and check.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Yeah, it's up to us to pawn off the stolen goods.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession.
Yeah, so it's a dupe. Dolphin. Back in middle school, when I flew through the aquarium, but Ryuji spent all his money on souvenirs, so I lent some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyway, we don't gotta worry about selling the metal off. It's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
So tomorrow you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. Poor man. We can't get to where we need to go. So let's go watch more TV.
Oh.
Damn, they shut off the power.
They're just watching.
How are we going
TV.
to
We can just fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, pound that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do well, Darren. We'll have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Sorry.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I'm sorry to, like, basically bring this up anytime school comes up on this channel, because it makes me feel viciously immature. I'm so surprised none of this shit like this never happened at our school. We had some fucking sketch-ass teachers.
We did. It did after we graduated.
Oh, the guidance counselor. Right. Okay, fine. When we were in school, I guess I should say. Wait, didn't that happen at the tail end of us being in school? Were we gone by then? Huh.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
Let's see if he worked as hard. It's on the news. The way school's gonna be able to play down to that. I saw it too. Chio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw it, but they want to keep that part quiet. I'm glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces with this Kamoshida crap behind us. Looking forward to the celebration party.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure some girl in my high school made a false accusation against a teacher and got him fired just because she was mad about getting a bad grade. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's fucking rough.
Okay.
We gotta sell that metal. But until then, coffee time.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Oh, do we get more coffee trivia? Everyone liked him too. It was one of the chill ones. But I guess school board just giga tweaked about it. Well, you see, because that's the shit situation that they're in. Is like if they just knee jerk, don't do anything about it. True or false, they look like shit. You know what I mean? Like it's a bad situation to be in. Must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
Volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean. SHB, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and full body. Jesus Christ. You should practice more, blah, 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 blah. So, what's on coffee in your life? Be patient.
Well then.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
It's a weird thing because in case people getting in trouble with shit they didn't do. Meanwhile, people are getting away with shit they did. Yeah, that's the. That's the bitch of it all.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Lady, I just made coffee. I don't fucking know.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Fucking ouch.
Not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
What's it to you is kind of rude, but that's what I would say.
I don't think we should be mean to the lady. I feel like that's probably a bad idea.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Take it from me. It sure fucking can.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright,
Yeah,
today's
is
the
there
day
turn
we
the
turn
metal?
in that
Kippy!
metal for cash.
Oh, he's gone.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
I think we do. Did you want to just like save right here? Because I was gonna originally go to like basically like that last cutscene that Ryuji and all were talking about, but you look like you're in rough shape. Yeah. What are you saying yes to? Which part? I did not ask you yes or
I
no.
feel bad this is a short stream, but I am not feeling good.
No, you're fine. This is a decent place to stop. Because this is just gonna keep going into more story shit. So if we need to call it now, now's a good time to do it. Because it's gonna be like 20 more fucking minutes of talking. So sorry, boys.
Later,
Short stream today.
gators.
But I if I know we're gonna go short, I probably would have like gone through all the days like on last stream and then had this just sort of be story stuff. But whatever, either or. Sorry about that, boys. We will see you for the next one. Can't really stream without my co-host. So, y'all have yourselves a great night. We'll see you when we see you. Until then, have yourselves a good night. Thank you again for coming by and vibing with us. Peace out.